Lewis Hamilton's lucky escape narrowly avoiding crash in Australian Grand Prix practice. Lewis Hamilton had a lucky escape in this morning's third practice session as the seven-time champion scraped the wall. The Briton ran wide at turn 11 and skated through the gravel trap before tapping the wall. However, the Mercedes man was fortunate enough to not damage his tyres or suspension and continued in the session. It comes after Hamilton had a similar near miss yesterday, suggesting he is struggling to dial in his car. Aston Martin were less fortunate in FP3 with both drivers colliding with the wall. Lance Stroll also collided with the wall at turn 11 with just 4 minutes remaining in the session. Sebastian Vettel had smashed into the wall earlier on to continue his unlucky weekend. The German suffered from an engine failure yesterday and was later fined for using a moped to get back to the pit lane. It was an incident-packed final practice session with reigning champion Max Verstappen also affected. The Dutchman lost control of his car at the penultimate corner, rotating 60 degrees on the grass before continuing. Mercedes are desperate to find performance after a troubled start to the 2022 season. Hamilton finds himself almost 30 points adrift of championship leader Charles Leclerc after just 2 races. The team have struggled to get on top of their porpoising issues and believed they were the third fastest car heading into the weekend. However, the Silver Arrows were trounced by many midfield teams such as Alpine and McLaren yesterday in an ominous sign for qualifying. The difficulties continued in FP3 with Hamilton and teammate George Russell only quick enough for 8th and 9th. Speaking yesterday, Hamilton said, "FP2 was a difficult session, we tried a few changes but the car didn't seem to want to improve. FP1 was better but it's just a tricky car to get working. It's frustrating because you're pushing, and even when you pull off a good lap, you look at the times and we're over a second down. We've got lots of work to do to close the gap." Mercedes trackside engineering director Andrew Shavlin added, "If we can improve that then it's quite possible to find a good amount of grip, but at the moment, we're in a vicious circle where the drivers don't have the confidence to carry the speed through the faster corners, and it's that speed that will generate the temperature we desperately need."